well, since you all seem to be having trouble recording and uploading videos, we'll finish up the second half of Hanamura of Aruels on Lucio. With fixed audio, of course, because, you know, I was fucking that up. I'm sorry.
Alright, watch out. Ryan.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Top right. Gotta move him back. Alright, get Ryan.
Same things we're seeing on the attack side. Opportunities to speed, we need to take.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Right here, one, no reason to be on heals at all, just to start, just be on speed.
Top right. Gotta move him back. Alright, get Ryan.
Alright, here, no reason to switch over to heals, stay on speed. Just gets us killed a little bit quicker. That may not seem like much, but there are certain reasons why a good Lucio is kind of the unsung hero, and how a good Ryan will always know, always know when their Lucio isn't picking up the slack. As much as I play Ryan these days now, I can tell immediately if we have a Lucio that's just on heal too much, I actually can't get anything done. There's very little value you can get in a Ryan 1v1, assuming their Lucio is doing the proper work. Where even if they're running a Zen, having a Discord on the other Ryan is better than having a Lucio healing. Gotta get speed. You get way more value as a Ryan. It's gonna help Sticky learn Ryan a little bit more effectively. There's a reason why when I was playing Lucio, filling him through that first day of practice, that we got so much value from our Ryan, and it was almost exclusively due to the speed aspect. Just being able to get him in the right positions, and he feels more confident, be able to move faster, to get shield dancing, to get more shield pressure, to get Ryan pressure, make space for you guys. So for now, let's just work on keeping speed up. Your heal's almost always going to be used simply to keep your Ana up when she's dove, or if your Ana goes down. Tiny thing there, so our Mei was a little overextended. You went to speed her out, which is really good, but call it. Say, hey, I'm speeding you out. Tiny things, but maybe they take a different path because of it. Maybe your Ryan hears that and says, oh, we're getting him out real quick. Let me just give a little extra shield so we can get him out.
Back. My barrier's down.
Ready for Maywall. Watch out for Widow.
Tiny things as far as your own play. You could use this as a scouting opportunity. Oh my. In this corner right here, you can just like back and forth this wall to get up top. I'm sure you're familiar with it, tech. Just face the wall and all the way up. You can do a little bit of scouting up there. You can see if their Widow's, this platform comes all the way this way. You can see if she's up there. You can see if she's underneath. Maybe they're going for a flank route. If their Widow is anywhere right now, she's either behind this wall or kind of behind this wall where we can't see her. But if you're up here, you can at least see this area. Cut out a little bit. Give a little bit more information for your team. Just a good chance to scout.
Watch out for Widow.
She's gonna be up top middle.
Okay, so team speeds in, we get the wall, kinda. They sped in really effectively, so it's gonna be tough to get that wall off. Looks like they had a plan for this, which is good.
No.
So that's really good. They played that wall very well. So let's go ahead and get our target call. I see a Mercy in the middle of the team. I also see a Reaper. Both are pretty good targets. Reaper's gonna be able to escape, which is alright. If he race, then he can't do anything for a little bit. And unless he unrace, then we can kill him quick. I'd probably go for the Mercy here. Good target call means a lot.
She's gonna be up top middle. No.
He's just coming up here. Get the mercy. She's running behind her.
That was a bit unlucky. That was a good boop attempt.
He's just coming up here. Get the mercy. She's running behind her.
Just a little more damage on her, you guys would have killed her. But I like the boop, but I don't know how that actually got the res off. Oh, it looks like she angled it weird. So she started a res like here, and the Ryan body was here. So you just kind of booped her over the Ryan. Nothing you can really do about that in the heat of the moment. Maybe like a top Lucio would have recognized that, but it's not something I really think you should worry about right now. No, that was a good play by their Mercy, at least understanding position. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but they got the res off, but we'll still probably win this fight.
Right way. Mercy's one.
Watch out for Reaper behind.
Run our shaft.
This, I think, was a fairly good balance of your speed versus heal. So right here's fine to just kind of help out with the heals.
Get the mercy. She's running behind her.
The right way. Mercy's one.
I would stay on speed here, even as this Reaper hit me and I'm at 123. I would stay on speed just because I can kind of get on this wall and turn around and look where he is. You also have your boop up, so you can just do a 180 flick and boop him off you. If you do that instead, then you stay on speed for your team this whole time. You boop the Reaper away from you and away from anything he can damage, so your Ana can get back on top of the hills while your team still has speed to make plays. Yeah, not too worried about this one. I see what you're thinking. Kind of low health, have the Reaper on you. At the very least, if you do switch to heal, same thing though. Spin and boop.
Watch out for Reaper behind.
You guys end up getting him. Your soldier is in a really good position right now, which is nice.
They're both frozen, both frozen.
I would have kept chasing there. Keep chasing. No reason to go out yet.
Because I can.
Both frozen, both frozen. Why'd you boop him?
Because I can. I should him.
You have no issue using the right click there. If you right click, it's a joke one. It helps with your left clicks anyway.
Bitch.
Again, tiny thing, but you were on heal that time. But we're on heal, and I don't think we go on to speed to get our Mei out. If their Widow's any good, your Mei's dead. Fortunately, their Widow's not good, but if you get that speed, the Widow doesn't get the shot at all.
Can't shoot me.
I'm just memeing, dude. Alright.
Again, on heal for no reason here.
Shield up.
Now, what if your Ryan has Fire Strike up and he's trying to get Fire Strike for extra ult charge? If he has speed, he can go a little bit farther, take a little bit sharper angle, which helps him. If he wanted to shield dance, he can do that. He could also kind of sweep the corner and come back a lot faster with speed. Tiny things, but it matters. If you guys are running a hog right now, he could use the speed for an extra hook. That's pretty much all it's going to benefit really in this comp. Maybe your Zarya for some extra charge, but heal's doing nothing. Speed does something kind of thing.
I'm ready for Blizzard.
Also, they have a Widow, so speed makes it harder for her to hit her shots.
Blizzard and what's attack visor?
Wait for it to go down. I'm waiting for it. Wait for it.
Speed. That's my speed.
She ate it. She ate it.
Oh, I was hit by that.
No! She ate it. She ate it.
Oh, I was hit by that.
Not to
attack visor.
keep mentioning it, but we were on heal this whole time. Let's think about what speed could have done to make this play a bit different.
To go down. I'm waiting for it.
Now, as soon as what goes down, let's say we amp up
Wait for it.
speed. We amp up speed. Our Mei has more opportunities to see momentum to get in. Mei can walk in, throw it straight down. She could walk behind this wall, throw it into the wall. Again, it is up to your Mei to make sure this doesn't get eaten, but you can put your Mei in a better position to make this play. So we could have speed. If our amp up speed was here, our Ryan could react to this a little bit quicker and maybe follow the Ryan in, because this is a good boop. We get them all up in the air, which means we have reaction time. So our Ryan could move over and get reset in a position.
She ate it. She ate it.
Ryan does together. He was trying to body out the Widow, which is fine, but I guess that's more on him. If we were reviewing his Ryan play, we would talk about this moment. However, you could have done more. You could have put your team in a better position to succeed with that speed. You would have given this Ryan an opportunity to make this play. You would have let your Mega in easier for an ult, and more importantly, this Shatter would not hit you. It wouldn't hit you, and you have beat. That would have been big.
Oh, I was hit by that.
Just you. Right click. Just you. No, what? Oh.
Guess we should take a look at this rollout also.
Oh.
One mistake.
No,
two
what?
mistake. Three mistake. Four mistake.
Just you, Zarya. Just you and Ana.
5. What was that?
Remember, right click. There you go.
So I
Alright,
could have done that way quicker for your rollout, but that's alright. I saw your rollouts on attack. My voice kind of got cut out, and they were strong. I know you have a good understanding that that one was just really sloppy. This is a rollout that I would practice. The Hanamura attack rollouts don't mean as much because you're usually going to be with your team. But this rollout, all of this, I want to see you maybe practice. Jump into training every once in a while and practice defense rollouts. This one's important. So we can point for the route that you're taking. There are optimal routes. I'm sure there's YouTube videos on it for Hanamura right now. I know the optimal route here has to do with teching this corner. So you jump off this right wall, you'd hit twice. So on that corner and on this corner, you double tap that into this one. So you tech from here to here to here, which you kind of go for at least this to this, it looks like. But we miss that, which makes us miss this, which hits the bump. And then staying on here was just, what were you thinking kind of thing?
Right click, there you go.
Alright, I got you. Let's stagger.
Hey, can you come pick us up?
No, so tell them we're staggering Baby Diva instead.
Not.
Alright.
So it could have been a lot longer stagger there.
Just
But
get me. Get...
Look what you did.
I know, but we have to get
Yeah,
our
we
teammates
staggered
back.
Diva.
There's
you guys have beat, and since they're pushing short, but you guys are also short, this is where I would beat in.
a spot right around the corner.
No.
I think your Ana's down too, correct? That was your Ana that was walking back? If it was your Ana that's walking back, then absolutely. Oh my gosh, YouTube, help me out.
Freeze.
Wow.
Ryan, swing.
Can you come pick us up?
Alright. Diva.
Yeah, it was your Ana. Okay. Yeah, so definitely, you guys don't have the main
there's
hill, so I would just say, hey, I'm gonna beat the point.
Spot right around the
Get your
corner.
team in right here.
No, it's feeding in. I'll amp it up. Just keep swinging.
Freezing them, freezing them.
Just, Ryan, swing.
I'm going. I got stunned and fan, and then fan again. Bob, I'm freezing.
Now, I'm fine with you being on hill a lot more here. As soon as I popped the beat, I would have popped it super early and kept speed on while the beat was active. If you do the beat this late, then you can heal your targets while they're beated, but I don't want to be in this opportunity. So I do this early, pretty much right here. I'd say, hey, I'm beating point. Hit Q right now. You're going to hit your whole team, amp up speed, run into point.
There's a spot right around the corner.
No, it's feeding in.
Because remember, we kind of discussed this the way that Lucio Sound Barrier works. It shoots out 3 different waves. All that's required is for one of the waves to hit the desired target, and they will get everything. It will get the full beat. So pop that early speed boost, get your team into here, which means you won't have to be on hill because you guys would all be full health right now, which means you can speed more for this grab, help your Ryan get more value. But since we're popping this sound barrier so late, you do need to be on heals, especially with your on and down, because you can heal while they're beating.
I'll amp it up. Just keep swinging.
Freezing them.
Just, Ryan, swing.
I'm going. I got stunned and fan, and then fan again. Bob, I'm freezing them.
Well, like, we held him. We'll have Blizzard to stop him.
God, I hate Bob as an ultimate.
Either shoot down.
You have to shoot him or put him to sleep because he does way too much damage.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not fun. Hey, I'm gonna wall them off when they walk through. Get ready.
So should we play in down here then?
Now you pretty much play right where you are. He sees a call when he has the wall, and you guys speed when it happens.
No,
Alright, no. Ryan, go. Pin. Alright.
That's good. Oh, that shatter. Hopefully we have his recording, because oof.
I need heals. I have 5 HP.
No reason to do that. 6v3.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
On
gonna
defense, 2 CP.
Push forward.
Not hit Q.
Do we chase? Don't.
Okay, back up.
Go back up
I
down.
don't know that.
Back up. Let's do it again.
If they go mid, I'll tell you.
Let's back up. Let's do it again.
I'll tell you if they go mid because I have the wall. Yeah,
we're
mid.
Oh, we're going mid, I guess.
Mid.
About to see them. There they go.
I fell down. I just did it. I fell.
We can use Blizzard here.
So you don't have to. You have a couple choices. So you can go for a boop on their Ryan to boop him out on the side. It could work with this comp. I actually think it's probably the optimal choice, but that's right. You can just Lucio wall right off of this for his speed boost and push him off. Right here. That's alright. You're getting Blizzard. High noon to cover. That was good high noon.
Dude, what? You guys better kill that Rhine. He's going to hammer down if not.
He's dead though. Doesn't matter. Oh, I got headshot. Oh, I didn't get headshot. He got body shot.
Alright. I actually think you played that pretty well, except for the opportunities to be a little bit more aggressive. You had the zone, or you got zoned out with the Creole, the high noon, and that's fine. I would have looked for that boop on the Rhino early, but if you don't have that opportunity, I think you played that well. You bounced speed and held. Hill is pretty strong.
There's a baby. Yeah. Alright, they're going mid again.
We're gonna have beat for this fight.
God damn it, I keep falling.
Ryan.
Beer's almost down.
Oh, frick. Oh,
Beaver.
frick. No!
Ow!
I just got charged.
They have Bob again. They have Bob Moira, so it's just
Bit
no win.
unlucky.
Bro,
Soldier, please touch.
soldier's not.
Touch.
Soldier!
Fucking.
Down and I fall. Well, my
Alright.
Alright, Ryan.
beer's almost down.
Oh,
A couple things. It's kind of a reactionary thing, but you can always beat Diva Bomb. It's a pretty good option. I wouldn't expect us to get 2, so maybe hold it like you did, but what else are you really using it for? It's more if you don't have anything at the counter on their team, like there's no Grav, there's no Nano Visor, there's no Genji Blade, so we can use this more liberally. So I'd like to see this probably come out here. Also, you got to consider on your team with your comp, the beat is always going to give pressure. I'd probably beat here. But the fact that I didn't immediately think about it, I mean, I thought about when the D1 came out, but that I didn't immediately say that was the best choice makes this a little more ambiguous. But hindsight, which is why we really do these reviews, is beat needs to come out right here.
frick. Oh, frick. No!
Ow!
And at the very least, right here at this point to stall.
I just got charged.
They have Bob again.
I don't know how I keep falling down when I look straight down.